Want to know how you can make the most out of your agricultural excavator? Continue watching this video where we will show you the top 8 excavator attachments that will take your machine to the next level. Before we jump into the attachments in this video, it's worth noting that your standard digging buckets and grading buckets are a must-have for an excavator. These buckets are likely to be part of your equipment already and are ideal for grading backland, digging trenches and backfilling, but they will also come in handy to support the attachments which we'll go on to speak about. The first attachment we would recommend is the Rake Riddle bucket. Rake Riddle buckets are one of the most versatile attachments for farming and agricultural use. One job they're useful for is dredging ponds. Farm ponds are vital to irrigation and livestock on farms. However, they do require a lot of maintenance, such as removing sediment buildup and weeds growing. Your standard grading bucket with drainage holes can be used to dredge the pond, removing the silt without removing too much water. But a landscaping rake like the Rake Riddle bucket are ideal for removing items such as weeds or brush from the water to improve the flow and also maintain the integrity of the pond. By managing the vegetation around the pond, this will allow you to maintain your irrigation and livestock needs. Similarly to pond dredging, this attachment is ideal for maintaining your drainage ditches, which are crucial to preventing floods. This, however, means that they need regular maintenance to drain effectively. Rake Riddle buckets are the perfect attachment to remove any blockages, weeds, brush from the drainage ditches so the water can move freely. A key point to note with this attachment is you can remove the items that block the water without removing the water. Mini diggers and excavators can be brilliant pieces of equipment to manage the needs of your livestock, such as maintaining pastures. A Rake Riddle bucket will be essential to remove items and debris from your livestock pens. For areas with more stubborn or substantial overgrowth, the land rake may be preferable over the Rake Riddle bucket due to the extra heavy duty build with removing more stubborn objects in mind. These attachments keep your pasture clean and manageable, meaning a better living area for your livestock. The second attachment is the ripper tooth. Ripper teeth are ideal for woodland maintenance. For farms with wooded areas, the ripper teeth are ideal for removing fallen trees or the stumps or any stuck objects that would get in the way of machines being accessible or livestock being accessible to areas. Attachments like the ripper tooth are ideal for removing a stubborn bush or ripping out a tree stump. Apart from the areas which need to be accessible to your machines or livestock, this is an essential attachment to maintain public footpaths across your land. When the ripper tooth is coupled with a thumb grab, this takes the usability to the next level, such as picking up tree roots or piles of wood for woodland clearance. The third attachment is pallet forks. Mini diggers and excavators can be very useful when coupled with a pallet fork attachment on the farm. Excavator pallet forks are particularly useful for offloading deliveries on site or when it comes to moving items such as fertilizer or feed around the farm, especially when there's boggy areas because they have low ground pressure, meaning that getting to these areas or across these areas in an excavator is a lot easier compared to your telehandler. The fourth attachment is the micro trenching bucket. Modern farms often use irrigation systems and electrical infrastructure to maintain and work the farm, especially in greenhouses or large fields. Mini excavators coupled with micro trenching buckets are brilliant for digging narrow trenches ready to install irrigation systems or electrical cabling. This allows for precise installation without too much disruption to the land around. Digging a narrow trench with a micro trenching bucket allows for a quicker excavation and backfilling, saving on both time and effort compared to your standard digging buckets. At number 5, we have the Flail Mowers and Mulchers. Alongside woodland maintenance, keeping your hedges trimmed and pathways clear are essential for maintaining farm boundaries and accessibility. Overgrown hedges and paths can impede movement, pose safety hazards and detract from the overall appearance of your property. Using flail mowers and mulch mulchers are an effective means of maintaining and trimming your hedges and pathways. These attachments allow for precise and efficient cutting, ensuring that your hedges are kept at the ideal height while effectively removing unwanted vegetation. This makes sure that your public pathways are accessible in line with the legal obligations as a landowner. At number 6, we have two attachments, the auger and the post driver. Installing the fencing around your fields or livestock pens is another job which the excavator can simplify. When your excavator is equipped with an auger, this means you can drill out post holes quickly and effectively. Along with this, you can use the post driver to effectively hammer the posts into the ground. Using your excavator for your fencing needs speeds up the process and ensures consistent depth and alignment of your fence posts. This will also give you that extra assurance that your land and livestock are safe. Number 7, we have the tree spade. Tree farms and nurseries often need to transplant, remove and harvest trees, and your mini diggers will be ideal to help with these tasks. With a tree spade attachment, excavators can dig up and move trees with precision, minimising damage to the roots. This capability is crucial for making sure the trees can be safely relocated without compromising on the health of the tree or the roots. At number 8, we have the Dozer Blade. In winter, snow buildup can hinder the farm operations and movements around your land. This can lead to delays in crucial tasks such as feeding the livestock and carrying goods around the farm. Excavators with a dozer blade or a snowplow fitted can make light work of removing the snow out the pathways, making sure that work can continue uninterrupted. Unsure when to use a land rake or a rake riddle bucket? Check out the video here. Shop Rhinox's range of attachments in the link below, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so you don't miss out on another video. Tree stumps or snow build-up can be a pain in